Good evening, YouTube, or should I say good morning, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Welcome back. I am the prodigious soul. We are here in Theresa and her uncle's house in the outskirts of Ratai. We spent most of last episode kind of exploring our new hub city, and yeah, we picked up a few more little side quests and such as this one, which we have to go all the way back to Scots for, so that's going to be a while. Seeing a scribe to learn how to read again, that's ways away. There's a tourney tomorrow, which I think is the DLC. That could be interesting. Yeah, we have to get in a few fist fights, which I could not find for the life of me. And then we have to steal from guard, and there was something else we have to check in with the Huntsman, so I think we'll do that first, and then maybe see about going for the tourney. Wow, it's really beautiful. I mean, it's kind of, you can see the shade and stuff, but I don't know. It's always looked good, but it just seems kind of sharper to me now than it did previously. I know there was some talk about an upgrade for it, but I think that was just for consoles, not for PC. I don't think I noticed Steam downloading anything. Maybe it did, and I just, or maybe it's always looked like this, which I mean, for a 7, 8-year-old game, that's pretty decent. Still early in the morning here in the town, people just starting their day. Not any of the vendors or anything already. Well, they've definitely done a really good job, I think, with the whole realistic life sim aspects so far. So, off to see the Huntsman, which was all the way up here. I hope he's awake, I guess, after saying all that. He was... Oh, yep. Yeah, makes sense that he'd be here early, which is good. Alright. Hi.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, I hear you're looking for work.
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are
Oh,
you
Henry.
asking?
Because there is this one little
You're
job
too
going.
smart for your own
But I
good
need someone who knows the
sometimes.
area well and has good ears.
And by that I mean smart ass. I don't know about knowing the area well, but yeah, I've got pretty good hearing, I'd say.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
They do that.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
Oh, this'll be good.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses. It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The
How do you
gentry's
know
got
that,
all manner
Henry?
of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Yeah, I think we'll manage.
Yes, I'll remember.
Right, here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
That's an interesting way to do it. We can train our dog here. Nice, but again, we don't exactly have the money. Okay, so Where exactly is Brannock? Okay, there we are. Perfect. Oh, it's not too far where we have to go get the ring from the graveyard, so yeah, maybe we'll do that today, actually. A little bit of backtracking, but not too bad. Oh, and I guess the Indie Bird might have some more info, jobs for us. Typical tavern talk RPG
What
wise.
else you, sir?
Good morn.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be. Sir Anish is convening the Rat's Eye tourney again at the Upper Castle. It's always a great occasion with duels all day long. You can still enroll tomorrow, if you think you're good enough.
Yeah, we knew that already, but still good to get the reinforcement. Alright, I guess we'll be heading out to do those couple of quests. Oh, here's another of those shrines. We saw one as we were riding away from Skullets. Don't know what exactly they do. Read, okay. Can we? Huh. I wonder if those are like names of people who worked on the games or that they know. Maybe some people passed away. Or maybe they just kind of came up with some random names there. I don't know. Okay, but I guess yeah, we have to go through this cool little forest path on this beautiful day. I mean, they said, damn, it's gorgeous actually. Oh, what's that up there? Huh. An interesting sight. Is it though? I mean, it's kind of cool to find just a camp out here in the. Wait, what? Well, we can even sleep on some. Ooh, random. What's this? Oh, well, even if we had the lockpick, I don't know if we would have gotten that one, but we'll have to. Let's see, can we set a mark here so that we can remember to come back? Yeah, this is just some very nice countryside. I wonder if we'll have to pass time when we get to the graveyard, because I don't know if grave robbing in the middle of the fucking day is a great idea. I don't really want to, but hey, you never know. Now that I think about it, when you're in Europe, the cemeteries are all kind of like right in town for the most part, are easily accessible. I mean, obviously things have grown around them around the centuries, but it seems kind of odd that this is kind of a ways away from the city, I think. At least that's been my experience. I mean, they did say that the guy who we're trying to get this ring from was a criminal, so maybe it's like a pauper graveyard or something. I guess we'll find out. Okay, here we are. There's the hangman's, what were those called? I mean, noose, obviously, but there was a thing for that. Gallows, right, that's what it was. Oh, there's one of the dogs we were told to watch out for. Oh, there's the... Sorry, didn't mean to startle you, good sir.
What's up?
Herman?
You need some help?
Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, we'll be upfront about this.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict,
May as well try it.
was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might
Well,
ease their
maybe.
hearts if I gave them the
Probably
ring their
did,
father had
actually.
given him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
I didn't think that would actually work. Wow. Well, this is a win-win. We don't have to go uh, grave digging, and we get it. Luckily, I sold a couple more things off camera there, so yeah.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a tin penny.
Huh. Well, the miller said it was for a friend of his, so did he know, or what then? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Was it some sort of test? Because I don't think this would cover our debt, it sounds like. Which, I mean, with that extra gold, even with the 20, we're a little okay, and I did see some things I could sell, but okay, so for this, birds, okay, up, that way, yep, okay, it's a little ways, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not too bad, I don't think. Gives us more time to explore. Okay, so there was a little bit of a hiccup with my recording there for a sec, but I wanted to show you this. We found these dead Cumans. I don't know what happened here. It certainly wasn't me, unfortunately. They had a lot of gear on them. I mean, it was in a little rough shape after the battle, whatever happened, but it would have been nice to have them sell at the very least, but it would have left us super over encumbered. So unfortunately, I've had to make a little pile here. I've made a marker here, so hopefully I can come back at some point and collect at least some of that. Yeah, here's what I assume is one of their horses, which is in really obviously terrible shape. I mean, that's fucking rough. But that's this world. That's history for you. Sad to see, but alright, I guess we're off to try and find some birds. Speaking of animals, up in, across the river, up that corner up there. Oh?
What are
Hello?
you after here, you fucker? Show what you're made of.
Oh, shit.
Come here, yeah.
There's 3 of them. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, that did not go particularly well, but let's try this again. I wonder, how do we raise stamina? Is it through gaining levels of sprinting, or what? Okay, let's see if we can... Oh. I don't think that's a bandit, though, this time. Yeah, no need for that. Okay, just bad luck, I guess? Okay, well, we'll keep heading on to the next quest, see if we can get those birds. Homestead here. I don't know if that's technically the right term for it, but it's good enough. Looks like there might be a little ford here too for us to head on over. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Hopefully we can maybe find one or two bandits maybe to fight and kind of get some levels up, some practice in before we do the training and tournament tomorrow, but yeah, something a little more a little more manageable than whatever the hell we ran into back there that first time through. Jesus. Okay. Happy little trees along here. Good old Bob Ross. Oh, what is that down there? But we won't explore that way just quite yet. Huh. Or this. Low couple huts. Oh, okay, it's a forestry camp. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And we're getting there, so, yeah. Better singing than a huntsman. Oh, here we are. Brownic Forest. Okay, so if I were a nightingale, where would I be? Okay, down more the South Fork. Perfect. Oh, who are you? Just a wayfarer. Oh. Huh. That sounds like, yeah, that wasn't too bad an impression the Huntsman did. Okay. Let's see, where is our... Nope. I guess we just drop one. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, a little too uneven terrain there, but it's fine. We're fine, Henry.
What's going on there?
Nothing?
Hey! Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Okay.
Alarm! Come here, little
Come here.
brother.
I'll
Over
come.
here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Yeah, no, we learned our lesson with that one, I think.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Gah!
You're... Ah!
Ah! Gah!
Bring it on!
You get it.
Okay, yeah, no.
Gone weak.
Jesus, what is this camera angle?
Come on.
No!
Call that combat.
Come here, lily liver. Is that all you've got?
Okay, I really need to get better at fighting in general, but particularly multiple groups. I need to figure out what my best strategies are, because I just have got my ass kicked these last couple times. And I know it's supposed to be hard at first, this game. I've heard that reputation about it, but... Jesus! Oh, I'm not much of a Souls-like player, but I'm willing to keep giving another try. I mean, I'm not saying it's actually a Souls-like, I know it's not, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're back here. I think we have to... Yeah. There we are. Drop one. Boom. Easy peasy. God, those things are loud. Okay, well, let's see if we can avoid those guys. Although, those first group of bandits didn't spawn after I reloaded, so I don't know how that quite works. Oh well. I won't take my, I'll take my blessings where I can. Let's see. Oh. Drop another one. Yeah, like I said, the Huntsman's impression actually wasn't that bad.
Well, I never.
Wait, what?
Willingly for the slaughter.
Okay, well there's just one of you right now. Take no, none of that.
Jesus Christ! Ah! Raise the alarm! Ah! Dorsi Jiri. Oh! Ow! You'll get what for.
Okay, we can parry too. But this fight is taking for fucking ever. Okay. Okay, sounds like they might be coming. Shit. Oh god. Run away. I know you said you wouldn't run away again, Henry, but trust me, this is shit.
Come here. Well.
You'll get what for.
I don't want what for. I want to just leave. Okay, I really need to get better at fighting multiple groups. Just fighting in general, but particular groups because the last two times have just been kicking my fucking ass. Jesus. I know this game is supposed to be difficult, but I don't know, guys. This is kind of a little bit insane, I think, honestly. I mean, I know Souls-like difficulty is a big thing, but I've never really gotten into it, if I'm being honest. And I mean, I'm not gonna give up. Okay, we're back here, but yeah. Alright, let's do this again. And see if we can avoid those guys, or at least get into a little bit more advantageous situation, because I'd like to get the practice in for sure, and just build up my skills, because that's how you do it in this game, but in a way that doesn't involve me quite getting my ass kicked so much, preferably. I mean, a little bit of a learning process, sure, but... Oh. Shit. I see him over there, but I hear the birds over here. Hopefully this is good enough? Or if we can just get... Okay, there's another one of the guys. What can we do here? Oh shit, he did see me. Okay, I think we lost them there. But where the hell are we? Okay, we're still kind of in the right area. Well, no, we're definitely still in the right area, so... Just... If it was just the one, yeah, but I don't know. I panicked a little bit there. I admit it. There we are. The third beautiful song. And our last birdcage. I don't know totally. Maybe just wait time. Maybe we'll go see if we can get some of that bandits dealt with. like I said, if I could do it a little bit more advantageously, I maybe could have just gone to the one guy, but I panicked that last time. So, maybe see what we can figure out here while we're trying to pass some time. Definitely have to have a little bit of a survivalist mindset in this. See if we can sneak through the bushes. I need to do some laundry looking at that glove. Now, I think the camp was... Yeah, it was... somewhere around here, I think, because that's, yeah, where we put a trap. I know, I'm just kind of wandering around the woods crouched, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll all work out here. I'm glad I figured out how to do this already, even if it was kind of by accident. What I'll be doing this and I'll have despawned or something, I don't even know, but... Like he said, I'd like to give it another shot, just... not die again. Okay, we're going... solid snake here. If we can handle the terrain. Now the camp was somewhere down this way. Yeah, it was down here somewhere. I should have marked it, I guess. Oh, there it is. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, there's all of those.
Hey, who's that?
Ready to sharpen. Own up, you fucking bastard.
You've forgotten where you put it again, haven't you?
Yeah, no one's here. No one's here.
How many times is that now? I lost count after 4.
That was you, right?
The last time, it was the gloves, wasn't it?
Just some bushes.
Traded them for the fur, and then you went stomping around saying we stole it.
Oh, you can fuck off, you can.
Whatever you say.
When I get the cunt who stole it off me, I'll smash his face to a fucking pulp.
Hey, who's there?
Oh, okay, there's 2 of them. I can't really see them very well, but I don't want them to see me.
Who's there?
Okay, well... we managed to survive here so far. Oh. Okay, bring the body. Oh shit. Okay, so we don't have to deal with him. And then... Jesus, what is that body doing? Okay, let's move it. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can do this. I'd rather have gotten the shield bastard, but... Okay. Okay.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay, let's see if we can get some stuff from you. A bandit's here? Sure. Oh, nice. Whoops. Didn't mean to actually take everything there.
Alright, so unfortunately it looks like that one was a bit of beginner's luck. My past few attempts at stealth have gone not as well, so I think unfortunately I'm just gonna call it and see if we can get these down. Okay, so the other one is all the way down there. All right, let's see if we can manage to get there without too much hassle. Maybe we'll take the road. The bandits probably don't patrol the road that well. Actually, I shouldn't say that. They they were called highwaymen back in the day for a reason. I mean, it's very clearly not a highway, but the idea stands that they still attack you on the road. It's not like it was this one in particular is patrolled by knights or anything, so yeah. But we will get the last bird trap, and I mean, I would have liked to have done some more, but it wasn't particularly in the cards for me today, unfortunately. And yeah, just getting a little frustrated, to be honest with you all. And so we will leave it. We got at least one less bandit patrolling the woods, so that's something, I suppose. Now, I think it was around here somewhere that I had that other last trap. Yeah, okay. We're close. Just a little bit more this way. Yeah, here we are. Nice. Alright, well we got that done at least, and we got the ring, so I guess it was kind of a successful outing, but let's head back to Ratai. Now, here we are. It is later in the evening, even with fast traveling, but um, let's see if we can get this quest turned in. See what our reward may be. Yeah, I know we were supposed to meet Captain Bernard around here, but, well, it's late in the day. I'm sure he's busy, so we'll do that tomorrow. Now, the Huntsman was down here. Nope.
Greetings, good wife.
Greetings.
Nope. Let's see. I guess maybe he's gone inside for the evening already, unfortunately. I hope not. Or he's somewhere else for sure. Damn. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go back to Peshek and Theresa then. We could fast travel there again, but there's not that much point in it. It's not that far away, and I mean, fast traveling is nice for sure, but it does kind of take away a little bit of the experience too. So there's a balance to be had for sure. I remember last time were kind of harassing me about not having a torch, which I had one and I just wasn't using it, but this time it's actually out in the middle of the wilderness somewhere to try and deal with the over-encumbrance issues, which I'm going to have to deal with. I should have gotten that strongback perk. It would have helped with the one bandit I managed to kill and drag away, which, like I said, I'm not exactly happy with how that thing turned out, but I could not. Sometimes I swear I was turned around and it would not do it for some reason. I don't understand. Just something else I'll have to work on, I suppose. I don't know how much I'll be doing because I am trying to be a little bit more honorable with Henry, but this is very much a dog eat dog world, as we're finding out, and you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Well, there's still a fair bit of people out, so I have no idea where the huntsman went, but yeah, it's fine. We're dealing with it tomorrow morning. Hi, Matt. Did you miss me? It's just me. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, I've got the ring.
I have that ring for you.
Whatever it's
Good.
worth.
Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too.
Does
A
he
clever
know
fellow
it's
like
not
you
actually
will never
worth
want for
anything?
work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
So you sell more than just flour if it wasn't obvious already. I mean, I don't know how much we'll be using that, but it doesn't hurt, I suppose.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
A little bit of sarcasm there, Henry. Yeah, no, I would not tell him to bet on us. My confidence has taken a little bit of a hit here today, for sure. I'm gonna try it, but I'm not expecting good results. Yeah, so obviously, what are, learn some more about him while we're living here.
Tell me something about yourself.
He's obviously not a normal
There's
miller.
nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Oh, how did you get into some of the more other business, I guess? The shady side of milling? God, that's a weird sentence.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
Okay, well, Wojciech is the one who wants the apparently not worth very much ring that we went through that effort to get, so tell me about him.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand.
And he does owe us, I
Unfortunately,
guess.
he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder.
Huh.
A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
Let's see, what else can we learn here? Well, other than these, which might be helpful, that one especially for that other quest we have, but we'll leave that for now, I think.
Can you tell me...
Oh.
What's the local laws like?
Sir Hanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak. The way things are these days, I wouldn't wonder if he and his men started kicking some asses.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it hasn't gotten to that already from some of what I've heard, but he seems like a really good bloke. I liked him.
What's Sahan's capon like?
Ah, that worthless dandy. Sir Hanush has to knock some sense into him, or I dread to think what will become of this place when he takes over.
All the old people don't like him very much.
Do you know Sir Bernard, the Ratai captain?
He's a grumpy bastard, but fair, I'd say.
Alright, so shouldn't be too bad, our training, I suppose.
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around.
That's a way to talk
I'll
about
be
your
glad to see the
niece.
back of them.
No, I don't think he means it. He did help us, even if it is for money, I guess.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Yeah, wonder if he knows anything. Maybe he's heard about those dead ones we found.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
Very true. Okay, I guess that'll be it.
That's all.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Maybe have a quick chat with Theresa.
Greetings, Henry.
Good evening. Oh, yeah. So I kind of figured that that's how we'll trigger the DLC, but because we couldn't when we talked to her before. I don't know if it's just because we finished that other quest or what, but we'll be doing that now. Yeah.
I'd like to know...
Yeah. So, how are you doing in the new town?
So, how'd you like it in Ratai?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
Some already are, unfortunately. We kind of know the answer to this one, but...
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing.
True.
They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
I don't know how much she knows about them. Just being a miller's daughter, but sure, we'll ask.
What do you think of the lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Yeah, since everyone around here seems to know him.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Rattay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
I kind of got that feeling, yeah. I don't know if we really want to ask this, but sure.
Do you know anything about those Cuman rapes?
Jesus Christ, Henry.
Well, you know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
Yeah, better the foot in the mouth there. I was afraid of that. Yeah, I guess we can ask about the old town.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
Wow. Yeah, okay.
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon, and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind.
That's
the soldiers escorted us all the way here. God bless them.
Wow, that's quite the treatment.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Peshek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was not close to us or anything. He was maybe a bit of a dick, but I mean, I guess survival makes monsters out of most people.
Why would Peshek do that?
can.
I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. It doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Whoa.
Tell me.
What?
When those Cumans, they call them. When the Cumans came, Peshek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That
bastard.
Well, at least we managed to help her out after that, because, yeah, alright, well, he's going on the list.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
We've kind of seen him around, and same with Sir Radzig. Yeah, well, I guess he probably just ran after we whistled, but may as well ask.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone, and kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you.
Exactly.
The scales are balanced.
But we've done at least one good thing.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
But yeah, we'll find out about the mutt.
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him?
I do.
It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
Is he a good boy? I'm sure he's a good boy.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then.
What a sweetheart. What does your uncle think?
What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting he's a useless mouth
And
to
he's
feed
following
and
him right
skin
now.
him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
Bastard.
That would be a waste of time.
I get that feeling.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
As he should be.
He just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah.
Sounds like a smart boy.
I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about
She had
Skalitz.
a pup.
So I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
Always a good time for the first one, Henry. Of course I'll take him.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
He's bugging your uncle, which will we'll let him keep doing for tonight, and we can arrange it in the morning. Speaking of the morning, I think this seems like as good a place to stop as any with the howling chorus. So thank you for sticking with us so far, and I hope you enjoy my fumbling attempts at fighting and just trying to survive in the medieval era. Um, yeah, I am enjoying it despite my complete ineptitude, but we'll work on it. And yeah, the sun has set on Bohemia and is setting on this chapter, so we will see you on the next page.